It's Madden NFL 22, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Steelers and the Panthers, and it comes your way next.
First carry for Najee Harris. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 19 carries, 75 yards, and a touchdown.
He's the number 2 runner in the league, and you just know the offensive line wants to get him to number 1 because most of the good ball carriers, they take care of their line.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. On 1st and 10, Bernard. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Harris. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Bernard. He's got it. Touchdown. Deontay Johnson, his 5th touchdown. He finds his man Johnson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Room to run past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now a first down carry for Harris. He's to the 10 and all the way down to the 5. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Hassan Reddick drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Panthers defense able to deliver. Looking to throw. Bernard escaping the pressure right. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. But they can.
That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith. They'll start the drive with Harris. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress. And that's caught inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And see. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? The ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now a play fake here on first down. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way.
He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Take it in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. On first down, Bernard. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Not the way you envision things. To start out the third quarter, 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Bernard. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Bernard going deep to the end zone for Juju. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come. They'll start on the ground with Harris. Powers through him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 88 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Harris. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Off play action. Bernard. pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. It got his man complete. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. And we're back now in Charlotte. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to... They'll run on 1st down. It's Harris. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
And bulldozing his way through. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That was huge after being behind the chains on 1st down to make this 2nd very manageable.
Man, how much pride do you have in an offense on 1st down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on 2nd down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
On 1st down, Harris. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And Boswell's kick is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work. Harris starts the drive on the ground, and he'll get this one up to about his 14. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Steelers and the Ravens on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight, we culminate pivotal Week 14 with a great Monday night matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what we're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris. Throwing on first down. Bernard. Throw left side. Taken in by Claypool. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. On second down, this is Harris. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point. From the gun on third down. Bernard airs this out for Matthews. And unable to connect. Incomplete. They'll run on first down. Harris. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space. Off the play fake. Bernard. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37. On first down, it's Harris. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. They hand this off to Harris. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Off play action. Bernard. Flush to his right. Short little throw to Ebron. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to... Throwing to start the drive. Bernard. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Now this throw caught left side, and he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Bernard. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll look to throw again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. Throwing to start the drive. Bernard. He finds his target, Ebron. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Open target, here's Matthews. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Here's Johnson with a reception. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Jackson. On 1st down, Bernard steps away to his left. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Throwing on 1st down. Bernard. Complete. It's Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. John Harbaugh never shy about bringing up the red challenge flag. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st down. This drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Bernard. That swung out wide to Harris. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Harris. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Bernard. Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Looking to throw, Bernard. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. On 1st and 10, Bernard to the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fighting his way through contact, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Bernard. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Quick slant, finding Claypool. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So that CD, an important one here. First down, Bernard. He gets it complete to Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. This is Harris. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. 66 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw near to a 1,500-yard campaign. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some... So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
Oh, I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating, even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned